like we do on stream, let's stretch it out. Oh, yeah. 2025 is over. And, oh boy, what a year was it, huh? We did a lot of stuff on the channel. We actually grew quite a bit. We have now, at the current time of recording, 389 subscribers. That's actually a huge increase for the short amount of time we've had in most years that we've done. So that's pretty good. I'll be very honest. And it comes down to one specific thing that we did, but we will get into it. Hello, and welcome to the year-end vlog. This, as always, per tradition, is the vlog we do at the end of the year that wraps up everything we've done on the channel. And boy, did we do a lot of stuff on the channel, both Twitch and YouTube. That I have done, plus a couple other little small projects. Do I have that small? Yes, it's written down. It is written down. I have my notepad here of all the things that I have done, and I'm scratching my nose. So let's just jump into it. Let's start off with... What do we start off with? Because, well, there's kind of not announcement, but maybe some of you don't know this next thing. I do remember mentioning it last year at the last end of year vlog. I wanted to make a VOD channel for my streaming archive. It was a thought that I had in my head because, no one went over to Twitch to watch those videos, those streamed stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let me just maybe move them over to YouTube, and maybe they'll get a couple more views than they normally would. Whatever. So I started the process just because. And then Twitch said, hey, we're capping how many videos and how much video length you can have archived on our channel because no one watches those things on this channel. It's mostly streaming. So, at that point, I was already halfway done migrating all of the videos that I had to the to the stream archive. And I was like, oh, well, that was fortuitous. So, for those that, are looking, maybe trying to find certain series, especially the unedited versions of Elden Ring playthrough, old Divinity Redo, other stuff here and there. It is all now moved over to my second YouTube channel, Dark Art Streams. I thought it was cute. But yeah, no, I have a thing. If you go to the main page right now, you can see... linked somewhere if you scroll through it. The Stream Archive channel. Also link down below, just for, ease of access. But that is where I put now, not just past, but current series and streams that I do that I either really enjoy or we are running a series through because, you want to keep all of that in a line, in concise form. And boy, do we have a lot of that. That's where we're going to start with Twitch, because we streamed a lot of shit. First off, where do we want to stream off? Start off? That's probably it. Probably at the beginning of the year. That would help. Talos Principle 2. We did a full stream of that, full playthrough, ending story, bits, and all those puzzles. It was really good, and if you haven't seen my year-end best of vlog that I do in tandem with this video, you'll note that it was rather high on my games I played. I'm not going to spoil where it landed, but it was pretty damn high. It was great. It's Talos Principle puzzles with a amazing story. So if you're interested in that, go over to the Stream Archive. Actually, everything I mentioned right now probably is on the Stream Archive, including Dead by Daylight. A lot of Dead by Daylight. Like, a lot of Dead by Daylight. That is... Yeah, that's probably one of the most streamed games I've had this year. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. We go very casual, very, we're just having fun, killer main stuff. Nothing really much to be said if you like Dead by Daylight. I've got plenty of those videos. But, here's the but. Here's the cream with the tea. I actually decided to do something a little new. See, I had a bit of a manic episode when it came to creativity. When it comes to creativity, as we'll mention in the other thing that we did this year, and I wanted to do some writing. I did do minorly did a screenwriting stream for Borderlands movie thing, which is around somewhere. I think it's still on Twitch. That's where it's going to probably stay. Don't worry about it. If you're interested, go check it out. It was fine. I liked it, but whatever. But I still liked doing the writing bit. And at a certain point, I realized, I've played a lot of Dead by Daylight. What if I made a guide? What if I made a guide for people that want to play Dead by Daylight, but want to play as killers? Because, maybe arguably said and done, it is a bit more difficult to play as a killer than as a survivor. It's hard to play as a survivor, obviously. I'm not saying it's not. But, as a 4v1, the one has a lot of weight to carry. And I've noticed in other Dead by Daylight stuff that I have watched and read that there isn't much information about being a beginner killer. There's a lot of stuff about intermediate and expert, certain techniques, builds, all that kind of stuff, but nothing for the beginning. So, I decided to put together a guide. It's not done yet. It's very much not done yet. It's a work in progress still, but every time I did put new entries into the guide of how to play a specific killer, I streamed it. And in tandem with the guide that's up on Steam, which I also will link down below, it has video as well. It has me playing as the killer, kind of explaining and talking about it, and then the writing portion of it. Me creatively speaking into words my thoughts and how to play the game and these specific killers that I had talked about. I have a really good... I liked that game. I like that game, and I really enjoyed putting that together. We had an entire week or two? I think it was around 2 weeks of me in October just doing the guide. It was a lot to do. But I am, I think, a little more than halfway done with all the entries of killers that I have. I know there are still a couple killers that I don't have, but we're getting close. And next year, I will finish it. This is one of the projects that I actually am still working on consistently that will have a finish. And then as new killers show up, more entries will be put on. I'm back and forth. Gonna stop doing that because now I'm just slightly dizzy. But no, if you're interested, that was my phone buzzing. If you heard that, I'm very interested in finishing that. I like it. I'm having fun. If you're interested, go check it out. Stream Archive channel, again, every single time. And give me some feedback. If you like the Dead by Daylight stuff, or you like the writing portion, or you just skip to certain bits and pieces, go for it. I would love to hear your thoughts and, you know, any other recommendation of what could be fixed, because the format might I don't know, it might move over to other things. Probably not, but it could. It could. Speaking of projects I started working on but then dropped, I did a Minecraft mini-series, or a series of videos, about making a Minecraft adventure map. And we got pretty far. But, as I realize with many of my projects, the spirit of inspiration, the muse of creativity, very finicky. So while I have quite a few episodes, streams, of me making a Minecraft map, I haven't done that in a while. I want to keep doing it, obviously, but I made too big of a map. If you've seen the scale, you'll understand. I bit off way more than I could chew. And learning from that mistake, moving forward, obviously, but I still want to finish it. And maybe I can kind of compartmentalize some of that map. I don't know. There's still... I'm still heavily in the building phase, and I need to learn how to do command blocks in such a very specific way. It's a lot, and I've still got so many other projects that I do and haven't finished, along with future plans and all that. So I honestly don't know if it ever will get finished. It was one of those, oh, I feel like playing Minecraft again. And then the Minecraft thing happens where another month happens and it's like, oh, I'm done with Minecraft now. So yeah, it's interesting to watch, but it might not go anywhere. We also had a new game release that we have continually played quite often, Monster Hunter Wilds. We did an entire story playthrough of that game along with afterwards, high rank, events, new monsters. I've been keeping up with that game really frequently to the point where it's a regular staple on the Twitch channel now. Every month or so, you get a little bit of Monster Hunter Wild, and it's a really nice vibe. I talked about this in my previous best of 2025. It's a chill vibe. I jived with it. It's very much decisive on if you like it as a Monster Hunter game, but for me, it works really, really well. It's very slow-paced until it's not, and then it is again, and it's like, oh, what do I feel like doing today? Oh, let's just farm a little bit of this. Let's just fight that. Let's get this armor piece or weapon and stuff. I really liked it as a sit back and relax type stream and game. So if that's kind of the vibe you're going for, you might be interested in that. Along with the final game I want to talk about today, Lego Bricktales. That was an impulse buy on a really cheap day that surprisingly hit really well. I loved that little thing. It's a really short watch, short game enough. I had a lot of fun with it. If you like Lego, it's a great little experience. And if you want to see the VODs, again, as I keep saying, Stream Archive. Go check that out. That's kind of what we did on Twitch. All in all, the big stuff. Obviously, there were some streams here and there that were individual games, a couple episodes of Peak, low, chilled out puzzle streams here and there. But all in all, the stuff I just mentioned here on the list is what you'll mainly see on the Archive channel. So, go check the Stream Archive channel out. Go check out the new stuff that's there. And next year, I've already got things lined up. New series, new games. I'm thinking of a couple tentative ones, but no, next year's stream, we're going to be busy. We're going to be very busy, and I'm looking forward to it. I realize I forgot one thing on the Twitch, because it was written in the wrong, well, not technically the wrong list here. But I'll mention it when we get to it. There was another thing we streamed during the October event, the Spooky Scary Game. But we'll get to that when we talk about the YouTube stuff, which we're going to talk about now. The YouTube side of things, the channel series that went on this year. Some hit and misses, I won't lie. But the ones that hit really hard. I'm actually real proud of this first one that I did. Hitman World of Assassinations. I did a suit-only silent assassin run for all of the levels in story mode line through. Story continuity, story-wise. From start to finish, and I really am actually really happy about how that one turned out. There are fun moments, there's tense moments, there's like, I wonder if I can pull this off. Oh shit, I did moments. It's really good. I was able to flex a little bit in a little bit of my editing and creativity, which was actually not something I get to do that often, surprisingly. But it was really nice. So if you want to see that and laugh and be like, ooh, a little edge of your seat, butt clenching, butt clenchy, that's probably a series you'll want to do. Speaking of butt clenchy, now we'll talk about the stream thing. We played for our spooky game, Amnesia the Bunker. Obviously, because, well, A, we got it for free on the Epic Store, but also because we really liked Rebirth the last time we played it. So, the Bunker, yeah, no, I'll give it a shot. And it did not disappoint. It was creepy. It was really nice story. Different from Rebirth, obviously. It was a more survival horror in a more true to form. And I really liked it. It had some drag moments. The ending didn't quite land. But it was scary. It was tense. It had some good moments. So if you want to see that and get a little spooked, that's also something you can check out. Also, I'm realizing that I forgot another series that we did that also was archived on the YouTube, Botany Manor. That is a environmental puzzle game where you grow plants. It was really good, really charming, very short, I thought easy at most. But the puzzles were nice. The game was real smooth. It's a nice little story, relaxing. If you're interested in like a light puzzle game, it's definitely worth checking out. So, during the month of October, as I was actually double dipping into my streaming, I had the How To Killer-a-thon, and then we had the Amnesia, as forementioned, I decided, okay, I know I'm gonna not do a lot on the YouTube side, so let's give them some love and really hit home a theme that we always do. We brought back Flash Player yet again, on and off and on and off again, and we did spooky games, scary, creepy, fun stuff, and holy shit, some of those videos went off. I think the one specifically hit over 1,000 in a week. I mean, it's definitely over 1,000 now, but it hit hard. A lot of those Flash Player episodes went hard. High video count, and for me, above 50. So since then, obviously, I've known this for forever, but it's just the motivation and the stuff. We've talked about this in years past. I've kept going. There's more Flash Players. We're gonna hit 500. We're gonna hit 500 episodes next year, early next year. I'm guaranteeing it. More are coming out. Once we hit 500, I'm still gonna go. I know that Flash Player is the series that I built the channel off of, that gets the most views, that really should be still going. It's kicking myself in the foot, or kicking myself while I'm down kind of thing. I know this is how I was supposed to grow the channel. You should have kept playing. I know. that's why our view count and not view count, our subscriber count went up so much too. Like in that week alone, it jumped 10. So thank you for those who subscribe to the channel because of that. I really do appreciate, and I'll do my best not to drop the series again. I really will. I really, really will. I'm actually looking forward to the special event 500th episode because, as you know, we do adult games on the channel when we do that, and I have lined up quite a few good ones. We're going hard and fast this year, so look forward to that next year. Finally, as series go, we have Pathfinder Kingmaker. I love my CRPGs, but the only CRPGs I have played are the Larian games, Divinity 1 and 2, and Baldur's Gate 3. And my friend, Brendan, he loves the Pathfinder series. I mean, we played Pathfinder in a group together. He's the DM. He's great at it. I DM'd. I'm okay at it. We love Pathfinder. That's my tabletop RPG of choice, and his favorite game, one of his favorite games, is Kingmaker. He's always telling me and us about it, and I was like, you know what? Sure, let's give it a shot. And I'm not regretting it, but I'm heavily walking through it, and it's a bit of a slog. To the point where, I mean, okay, if you've watched the series up till now, you'll know I've had my moments of rage and not liking the game. But I keep playing it because I know there is a good game here, and I want to finish it to, like, pick apart. It's now a dissection rather than a playthrough of this game. But because of that, the videos have been a little not enjoyable, even to my standard of video playthroughs. So, there's already a video out by now, but not while I record this. I am actually moving that playthrough over to streaming. I'm going to be streaming Kingmaker from now on until I finish it, in the hopes that I can actually get more chunks of it done. It's going to be explained more in that video if you go back and check. But, yeah, we're moving it over to Twitch, so go check out the Twitch archive if you have been watching that series. I want to like it. I want to finish it. And I think this is the best way to do it, while also maybe putting in some new stuff, because I don't want to be stuck again with a single series going through the entire YouTube channel, not, like, keeping it fresh. That's one of the other reasons why I saw it on the walls, like, oh, we're going to be doing this for a while. No, we have to do quicker turnarounds. New series, let's go. So, yeah, that's changing a bit. But that means new stuff on the horizon. What that is, I don't know. We'll see what I pick up on the holiday sale for January. I haven't exactly planned that far ahead. But, yeah, that's the news on Kingmaker. If you like it, great. Okay. I'm exhausted now. Let's just wrap this up. Thank you again for another wonderful year. Thank you for the new people. Thank you for the old that stick around and watch whatever the fuck I do. For the Twitch side of things, I also appreciate it. I didn't actually check to see how many subscribers and followers I had on Twitch. I think it's like 60, 70, something. It's a lot. It's surprisingly a lot. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. I do this. I've done this for 15... Next year is 15 years of content creation. I've been around for a long time. Like, almost as long as some of the other heavy hitters that actually get a lot of views and are actually known names. And I'm not one of those names, but I'm still with it after all this time. And I like now that we're going into 15, I'm getting like a new oomph kind of thing. I got ideas. I got series. I've got games that I am interested in playing next year. So stick around for that. Thank you very much to those who watch. Thank you for liking, subscribing, talking in the comments, the few that do, on Twitch, on YouTube. Thank you so much. So, here's to next year.